Welcome in and welcome back to Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. How we say? This is the last game. Happy Monday, Daniel Bear. This is the last game of week. Is it 14? Week 14 already? This might be the last game of week 13. Giants, Patriots. Let's get it. Return. Oh, he's still going. He had the 30, the 35, the 40. Nice return by the Patriots. They started this one off with a nice return. Let's see what old Drake May can do against these Giants. May, hands off up the middle. Henderson, nice gain of about 5 yards. I hope that's Henderson. I need Travion to get off tonight. Selfishly, I need Travion to have a good game. I need Travion to have a decent game. I need Diggs to get off. Pat's coming to this game and they not the one seed right now. Right now, I think the Broncos are the one seed. Now, if the Pats win this game, they'll be 11-2, I think. Yeah, 11-2. May, hands off up the middle. Ramondre, first down. Made that look easy. And I'm cool. I'm cool with him getting that touch right there. Like I said, I need Diggs to get off tonight. At least 20 points. May drops back. Going deep. Incomplete. Pass was intended for Mac Hollins, but he probably was just throwing it away because it wasn't open. Oh yeah, that is right. So this is the Giants' first game with a new defensive coordinator because the old one, Shane Bone, got the axe. 2nd and 10. Drake May in the gun. He drops back. Throws. Caught. Digs. First down. Keep him coming. Yeah, Diggs. Yeah, Diggs. This could solidify some things for me in my fantasy playoffs. So I need it. I need it. Sutton got me a cool 20 last night. So if I get another 20 tonight, it was meant for me to win. May drops back. Oh, they almost got him. He's still on his feet, though. Throws. Just threw it away. Hell of a job to even get out of that sack. I thought he was going down. Brings up a 2nd and 10. Way to get him off the spot, though. They don't even have Diggs out here on this play. I don't like it. Hands off to Ramondre. Strong run by Stevenson. Okay, they got Henderson in now. Give him the touchdown. 3rd and 3. May in the gun. Drake drops back. First down. Hunter Henry. That's his favorite target. All right, we got a 2nd and goal. All right, May in the gun. Throws short to Henderson. Hit immediately. Would have loved for him to have a chance to make something shake. He didn't really have a chance there. He caught it and got hit immediately. Didn't even have a chance to make a move. Yeah, if he had a chance, if he put it on him. Ramondre in now, so this one got to go to Diggs for the tud. Come on. 3rd and goal. May drops back, throws. Incomplete. It was intended for Diggs, though. I appreciate the attempt. It was intended for Diggs, but it came up incomplete. Damn. All right, so Patriots kick the field goal to go up 3-0 on the Giants. It was a decent drive that stalled out on the goal line. Hopefully they'll be back and try the same methods to score. And if y'all notice how I was going for Travion Henderson, but I'm also up against him, so I need him to have an okay game, not a great game. If that makes sense. It's always the same thing with my iPad, though. I need to turn that down. I got it too loud. Why you ain't tell me it was too loud? We supposed to be locked in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Drop a few comments. Share this live out. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Need to see what week this is. Nat said she was on the way. This is week. Oh, I was right. This week 13. So this is Dart's first game back in like 2, maybe 3 games. He's been out with a concussion, mainly because of how, reckless he plays. He may have even been used a little recklessly under the old regime with Dayball, but they got him out of here. 1st and 10. Hand off to Tracy Porter. Didn't get nowhere. He probably gained a yard. So yeah, he actually missed 2 games with a concussion. First game back. Showed some promise. Definitely provided a spark for the Giants this season. But let's see how he plays down the stretch. Hopefully he can at least finish out the rest of the season. Dart throws. Caught. First down, Slayton. Look like they got a little scuffle. All right, we got a 1st and 10. Around the 40. Dart. Play action. He got time. Moves around in the pocket. Got happy feet. Bow! They popped him. Sack. Nat said she was picking up a nightcap. Mm-hmm. I'm just telling you what she told me. Throw short. Got about 5 or 6 on that one. Gonna bring up a third and medium. That was a clean hit by Landry. I don't even know why the lineman was tripping like that. Maybe it looked worse than it actually was. Tell your quarterback to get down. Tell your QB to get down. Dart. Throws. Wandale Robinson. Only got about 2 on that one. It's going to bring up a 4th down. They got a punt. Honestly, if this goes how I think it'll probably end up being a blowout. But hey, it's football. It's the NFL. Anybody can lose to anybody. We'll see. Kick is up. It's a beauty. Caught at the 5. He's still going to 20. He had the 30. He had the 40. Oh, he broke the tackle. He had the 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Patriots. Woo! I think that was that Marcus Jones. Woo, that was nasty. Yeah. A 94-yard touchdown. Punt return. Oh, that was nasty. That's how you get it cracking right there. Yes, sir. Damn. Woo, he was picking them up and putting them down. Extra point is up. I think it's good. Damn. Marcus Jones was moving, boy. You don't see 94-yard returns every day. What's up, Mari? How you feeling? Did you see that return just now? Nasty. Appreciate you. We here for all the primetime games. Make sure you tap in. That was a hell of a play, though. That's how you get things kicked off. Now, if you're looking for selfishly, that don't help me none in fantasy. Because as I told you, I need Diggs to get off. I need Travion Henderson to have a decent game. But obviously, none of that happens if they score on special teams. They get ready to go back on defense. It's all good, though. They got me on their next drive. I know it. I know it. All All right, I need a cool 16 points from Diggs. Giants made it to the 30. And that's where they get stopped. Tell you what, my NFL app is tripping right now. I tell you what. All right, dart in the gun. 1st and 10 at the 30. Hands off up the middle. Tracy Jr. Gain of about 3 on that one. To be honest, I don't think the Giants don't match up well in this one for obvious reasons. Patriots got a hell of a defense. Up. We got dirty laundry in the game. Look like the whole line. Normally, when you see the whole team move, it's on the center. Everybody move but the center is on the center. Somehow everybody heard something different from the center. Or he had another snap count in his brain. All right, we got a 2nd and 13. Dart. Play action. Rolls out to the right. He gonna take off. Got smashed. Didn't get the first either. See, that's what needs to stop happening. These linemen, they keep going after the Patriots defense. It's your quarterback that's making himself susceptible to these kind of hits. Tell your quarterback to sit down and he won't get smashed like that. Another clean hit. Ellis lit him up. He got to be reminded this ain't Ole Miss no more, player. He was trying to get that. Hi, Splicataya. Nah, Ellis did exactly what he was supposed to do. Splacataya. That's what they used to call a decleater, folks. But I tell you what, the Giants will have one more time to try to put their hands on my players, and I gotta unleash the dogs then. I get you trying to protect your quarterback, but enough is enough. Enough is enough. Y'all going after him like he flipped him on his biscuit. Man, if I'm coach, I'm going to Ellis. Hey, man, keep doing what you're doing. Don't worry about that. We here to play football, not make friends. All right, they're around the 25-yard line. 3rd and 16. Dart throws. Whoo, got smashed. Ball had popped up and everything. I thought that was about to be picked off. Patriots out there sticking. And that's the thing. Like, you can't hop in the defense face after you was just the one popping it. Giants gonna punt it. 4th and 16. Punt is up. Caught. He's at the 30. The 35. Smashed at the right before he got to the 40. Let's say the 38. Made it to the 38. You don't. You better tell Dart if you don't want to get smashed. Run his little out of bounds. Oh, he gonna find out that NFL stand for not for long. Hell, he already know. That's why he got knocked out. He been knocked out for 2 weeks. And that's what happened when you play with grown folks. Not making light out of any injuries whatsoever. Always gonna wish players a speedy recovery. At the end of the day, this is football. And we gotta protect what little physicality is left in the game should be protected at all costs. Otherwise, it's just gonna be flag football. 7-on-7s. Had to restart that puppy. Patriots trot out for another possession. This is their second or third. Last time they returned, they returned the punt for a touchdown, 94 yards down the field. So we never got to see the offense. And I need days to go to work. Drake throws, caught. That's not Diggs. That's Booty. The 8 and the 9 looks very similar. Got a 1st and 10 though. All right, they got a 1st and 10 around midfield. May under center. Hands off to Stevenson. Stevenson got just about what he needed for a first down. I say he got about 9 yards on that one. Yep. It's gonna bring up a 2nd and 1. Whole playbook open at 2nd and 1. Oh, they ran the sneak. First down. Play action. Drake throws. Caught. Henry made it to the 5. Another explosive play. Yeah, they getting ready to tear the Giants out the frame. Mm. May throws. Caught. Booty. Touchdown. Woo! Booty was open, wasn't it? Not really. He was covered well. It was just a good play. Matter of fact, it was the same route he tried to hit with Diggs on their first drive. Extra point is up. It's good. Patriots go up 17-3, I think. No, 17-0. Patriots cooking. It's an excellent time for a water break. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back to Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. Right now, this is shaping up to be a blowout. Giants got 24 minutes to respond, 24 seconds. Giants got 24 seconds to respond, man. If they don't at least go down here and put something on the board, it could be over with quick. Hmm. Hmm. Caught. Giants got a nice return. Terrell Williams. All right, the Giants got a 1st and 10 around the 40. Hands off of the middle. Just got back to the line of scrimmage. Singletary couldn't do a thing. Like I said, this is not a great matchup for the Giants, especially not their offense against the Patriots defense, which, believe it or not, is actually the strength of the team. Another handoff up the middle. This time they got a little bit of space. Got about 6 on that one. All right, that's the end of the first quarter. When we come back, the Giants will have a big third down. They really can't afford to go 3-and-out on this drive because they're risking getting blown out. They really need to stop the bleeding, get a defense a chance to catch their breath, and ultimately end up with some kind of points on the team on the scoreboard. Hmm. I don't think. Let me see. Are the Giants mathematically eliminated yet? Let me check this. Let me check the standings here. Okay, they are. So yeah, the Giants are 2-10, mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. Only them and the Saints are at the moment. No, I'm sorry. The Cardinals are too at 3-9. So how are the Cardinals at 3-9 already out of it, but the Commanders at 3-9 aren't? Interesting. Maybe because the Giants are already eliminated, they still got a chance. And meanwhile, the Cardinals are the worst team in their division. Washington is only the second worst. That's the logic that I think that they. That's the logic I think they're going by. I don't know. Maybe it's just the fact. Yeah. Hmm. Anybody hit any good parlays this week? Well, we hitting that point of the season where teams are starting to shape up and win some games or lose some games they ain't got no business losing. All right, we got a 3rd and 3. Dart. Hands off up the middle. First down. All he needed was 3. I think he got 5. But they've been tearing Dart out the frame early. He got to learn how to protect himself. Dart got a 1st and 10 around midfield. Hands off to Tracy Porter. Stop for a gain of about a yard. Hmm. Brings up a 2nd and 9. Dart. Hands off. Got about a yard, maybe 2. We'll bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd and long type situation. All right, we got a 3rd and 8 in plus territory. Dart drops back, throws, incomplete. But we do got dirty laundry in the game. They may give him the flag for that one, but I don't really see it. We're probably gonna say he was defenseless. If he duck his head, it ain't nowhere. It's no strike, no landing zone, no strike zone. Mm. They gonna give it to him. It's gonna bring up a 1st and 10. Guess the powers that be trying to keep it interesting. All right, we got a 1st and 10 at the Patriots 30. Dart in the gun. He drops back, throws, caught. Slayton, 1st down. He's still going. That's a touchdown. Hell of a play by Slayton. Got some nice yak. I don't know if he scored though, but obviously all scoring plays get reviewed. But they needed that. The Giants sorely needed that one. Yeah. He didn't. I don't think he got the touchdown. But that's so close. They about to take way too long. But I'm glad they keep scoring because if they don't make this a challenge for the Patriots gonna take their foot off the gas. They're gonna put in backups, and that's not good for my fantasy team. Selfish soapbox. Up, they counted it. Kick is up. It's good. They was able to narrow. They gotten within 10. The score is now 17-7. Patriots. 10-point game. Hmm. As y'all know, my Birds lost. They took a whooping on Friday, Black Friday, to the Bears of all teams. So I'm coping with that. I don't really share. Gonna share how we feel about that tomorrow on the Down South Philly show, which is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard on Tuesdays, right here on the Sports Lounge Media Network. So what you can expect from that show is obviously we'll break down the Black Friday matchup against the Bears. We'll talk about the playoff implications. We'll talk about any pertinent injuries that came out of that. We usually give out game balls when we win, but obviously we didn't. So it won't be any game balls, but maybe an honorable mention or two. Um, and then we always wrap the show up with a preview of whatever game we play after that. So obviously in this case, we'll be recapping the Bears, previewing the Chargers, because we got the Chargers on Monday Night Football. So that's actually a nice little gap because we played on Friday. It's a little mini bye. Don't play again until Monday night. So nice little time to potentially heal heal up a little bit. Obviously, Lane Johnson is one of those injuries that we gotta be hopeful for, and maybe we'll get him back heading into the playoffs. But other than that, we may be a little, we may be a little banged up, especially on the back end with Makuba. Makuba, I don't know if he was placed on IR or just notified. The fans have been notified that he could possibly miss, some time. Definitely worth putting him on the IR and seeing if he can be reevaluated in next month or so. Drake may waiting to come back. All right, caught at the 5. He's at the 20. Stop before he can get to the 25. Patriots will take over around the 25-yard line. I need you to hit Diggs, my boy. I need you to hit Diggs. May dumps it off to Travion Henderson. Nice game. Got about 6 on that one. Short pass, but it was effective. Pretty much you can look at that as an extension of the run game. But it did exactly what it needed to do. Gained a few. All right, we got a 2nd and 5. In a Wildcat. Remind Jay Stevenson. Stopped about a yard or two short of the first down. Didn't love that play. Not gonna lie. Did not love that play. All right, we got a 3rd and 1 coming up. All right, the score is 17-7. Patriots got the ball, got a 3rd and 1. Looks like they calling the timeout. Well, got my boy Joe Buck calling this one. And I guess Troy Aikman too. Yada yada yada. May draws back. Almost got sacked on that one. Did he get the first? Okay, they saying it's 4th and 1. They didn't give it to him. Patriots getting out the field. Punt is up. Huh. When we come back, Giants got a 1st and 10. We got 10 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Giants are trailing 10 7 to 17. See if they can't cut into this lead a little bit more. Hey, this Thursday night game gonna be a big one. It's the Cowboys, it's the Lions on primetime sports. We breaking that one down too. That's right. Primetime sports. Where we cover both teams, a little bit about what they what's going into the type of season that they're having. Obviously the Lions, both the Lions and the Cowboys feel like they got enough in-house to have a special season this year, but that's TBD. Both started off pretty rough, but they also have the tools to put up a whole lot of points when they put their mind to it. So we'll see how that goes. Mm-mm-mm. Hmm. James Winston was trying to get him right on that spot on the kickoff. I mean, on the punt. He did boot it. All right. Got a 1st and 10, almost to midfield. Dart throws. Wandale Robinson. Short gain of about 4. Still made it. All right. We got a 2nd and 6. We can't. The Eagles can't run a screen, a wide receiver screen in particular to save our life. 2nd and 6. Hands off up the middle. Gain of about 3 or 4. All right. It's a 3rd and 2. Around midfield. Dart hands off up the middle. First down. They've been able to get those few. It's been 2-3 yards and a cloud of dust, but they've been able to get into some pretty favorable 3rd downs, if I do say so myself. All right, Dart. Hands off again. Singleton. Oh, he got the first. He had a nice little crease. Okay, Giants. Make it a game then. I don't need to see no blowout. I need to see points. I need to see a shootout. All right, Dart. Under center. Singletary in the backfield. Dart. Hands off. Lost about 2 yards. Nowhere, Jack. All right, we got the 2nd and 10. Dart in the gun. I guess it's more like the pistol. But whatever. Dart keeps it. Oh, then he shovels it. Yeah, that's gonna be a penalty. You can't do that. You can't. He pulls some Josh Allen stuff out his behind. You can't do that, bro. Yeah, offensive line is already in run block mode. You can't just flip the script on your team like that. You've been better off dropping that Mickey Ficky. Mm. All right, we got 2nd and 15. I knew that was gonna be an ineligible man downfield. Dart. Woo! Threw it to Wandale Robinson. He got smashed after about 4 yards. Hmm. All right, we got a 3rd and 10. Dart in the gun. He drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Goes deep. Incomplete. Tried to hit Theo Johnson, but not the playmaker that we thought he was gonna be. At least not this year. Hey, he had a shot. Dart was able to step up in the pocket, throw the ball deep. He had tons of space. He could have probably took off for a couple. All right, that brings up a 4th and 10. Oh, snap. I don't know what happened with the kicker. He got smashed. Kicker's no good. Ah, look like the kicker's foot got stuck in the dirt or something. I don't know. Think that was Young Ho Koo. Hmm. I don't know what the world that was. Looked like Union started. Union. Looked like the Giants started to kick it, and then it's like his foot got stuck in the turf, in the mud. That was that was a weird. Didn't even give his chance. Didn't even give his team a chance on that one. So the score still remains 17-7. Mm, mm. It's an excellent time for a water break. We'll be right back after a word. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Welcome back to Primetime Sports, brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. Hey, the Giants had their chances on that drive. They could have um had a touchdown. They definitely could have had 3 points, but they folded in both cases, and bad teams find a way. Bad teams find a way. Good teams find a way too to win, but bad teams always find a way to lose. Hmm, hmm. All right, so the Patriots got a 1st and 10. Great field position. They almost at midfield already. Hands off to Travion Henderson. He got the 1st down. Hey, Dart put the ball where it needed to be on that last possession. Hmm. May, hands off to Henderson again. Henderson got another 10 yards. All right. I don't need you to go too crazy, Henderson. Remember, I said decent game. Decent. May, under center. Hands off to Henderson again. This time he stopped in the backfield. Lost a yard or two. Mm. If the Giants stand any chance in hell tonight, it's gotta start with their defense. Now we got 2nd and 11. May drops back, throws, caught, booty. But we got dirty laundry in the game. Hmm. Damn, it's a 2nd and 21. Got caught with their hand in the cookie jar. Holding on 65. May drops back. He got all kinds of time. Who he hit? Booty. Hey, May like Booty, boy. Booty was wide open. Booty was wide open in the secondary. All right, send Diggs out there. All right, we got a 3rd and 8. Drake May under center. He drops back. Going deep. Oh, he got somebody open. Touchdown, Williams. Kyle Williams. Hell of a play. Bombed him deep. Damn. I needed that to be Diggs. May warming up. May is definitely out there heating up. Yep, it counts. Let's see if the extra point count. Kick is up. It's good. So the Patriots just went up 24-7 on the Giants. What a difference of play makes. Hell of a grab by Kyle Williams. It's 24-7. Patriots over the Giants with 3 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in the first half of this game. Mm. Come on, Diggs. Need you, big fella. Hey, Giants flirting around with a blowout right now. They need to. Now they were in position to put points on the board where it could have been a 17-14 situation. Now it's more along the lines of a 21-7 type situation. Hmm. Hmm. Next Monday night, we got the Birds. We got the Chargers. SoFi Stadium. Both teams 8-4. Both teams desperate. I think we super desperate. We coming off of a 2-game losing streak. Giants catch the ball at the 10, the 20. Oh, they fumbled. The church's money is on the ground. Patriots recover. Now, I don't know if it was truly a fumble or not, but it definitely looked that way. Hit, hit. Oh, yeah, that's a fumble. It got hit off a knee. Smashed him. Yeah, that's Patriots ball, all right. You gotta get evaluated. That's the best thing for you, my boy. Go ahead and get evaluated. That way, if indeed it is a fumble, you don't get blamed for it too harshly because you actually got hurt on the play. Tricks of the trade. If you know, you know. Mm. Hope you're all right. But we got to get back to this game. And I need to get back to these fantasy points. All right. May set up beautifully around the Giants 35. May steps up in the pocket, throws, caught. First down, Mac Hollins. Yeah, May cooking. Mm. May felt the pressure, stepped up in the pocket, delivered an on-time throw. First down. Made it look easy. Made it look easy. All right, we got a second down. 2nd and 6. At least Diggs on the field. Might be the 2-minute warning. Matriculated down to the 2-minute warning. Come on now, I need a Diggs touchdown. Diggs touchdown. At least 2 of them. Right now, I'm losing by 15.5 points. Diggs can go ahead and break me off with 16 fantasy points. I'll be grateful. I will be grateful. Yo.
Man, boy, look like he was in here knocked out. Oh shit, game on.
Shoot, clock about to strike 12 for the Giants.
Damn, they done got on these boys' head like that already. I ain't seen none of the game.
Mm-hmm. It actually was supposed to be a game. Dart hit the tight end right in the chest, but he dropped it.
No.
Yeah, and then Patriots went down, scored. Then when the Giants did get a stop, they fumbled. They fumbled on the kickoff. So that's what we at now. Oh, and the Patriots ran back a 94-yard punt return.
No.
Yeah. In like the first 17 minutes. But we back though. 2-minute warning.
My headphones at.
May
So I can hear what's going
got
on.
a 2nd and 6. He drops back, throws, caught, but short. Ramondre Stevenson. Bring up a 3rd and 5. I need 2 Diggs touchdowns in this thing. Damn. All right, May got a 3rd and 5. I know Diggs gonna be open. He drops back, throws, incomplete. Tried to
Blew
hit
it.
Hunter. 4th and 5. Oh yeah, he just dropped that. Hit him right in the beaters. Gonna settle for a 30-yard kickoff. I mean, field goal. Kick is up. It's good. 27-20 with a minute and 48 seconds left in the first half. Yeah, the Patriots about to go get the can out the pantry. They ain't opened it yet. They ain't even went to grab it yet, but they got a can opener.
Man, Naomi up here calling Key on the phone, and it's calling the damn tablet too.
Patriots then open this thing up to a 20-point game. Dart been getting tore out the frame, boy.
Out the frame.
Already. He got one hit on the sideline. Hey, his teammates been trying to take up for him, but they wasn't even dirty hits. They just know that they quarterback fragile. I ain't even gonna say fragile. His kind of style. Oh, return. Got all the way to the 30. I never state divisional titles. Damn. Now that's owning the division. Huh. Giants got a 1st and 10 around the 30. Dart drops back, throws. Ooh, almost threw a pick. It was on it. It's that dangerous part of the season. Not even the season. It's just the dangerous part of the game. Giants got a 2nd and 10. Dart drops back, throws, caught. Nice gain of about 6. Theo. Ew.
3rd and 5.
long money up there. Dart drops back, steps up, throws. I couldn't tell if that was caught or not.
Right now they calling it 4th and 1.
I wonder if they gonna go for it.
You on Buddy Shoulders throwing the ball.
Hmm.
Mid tackle.
Hmm. Damn. Got
Easy.
a knee in his chest, ball print on his face mask. Yeah, I think that was a catch though. Yeah, they still ain't got the first. I don't even know if they gonna go for it or just punt it. All
Yeah,
right,
so
4th and 1. They was bluffing. Bluffing. Mm. Brings up a 4th and 6. There go that man back there again. Punt is up. Fair caught around the 25. Giants gonna need something out of their defense, a turnover. Otherwise, this one gonna be over before it gets started. And on it, I don't know if you saw the replay, but on one of the field goal attempts for the Giants, seemed like old boy foot got stuck or something. I don't know. It was weird. Like he couldn't pick it. He couldn't get no force on the kick. All right, we got 2nd and 3. May throws, caught, Pop Douglas. First down. Time is not on this side. Trying to double up and get 30. May drops back. Throws. Caught. Ramon J. Stevenson got a bunch of space. And he got out of bounds with 16 seconds left. Damn. Crazy work. All right, May. Got a 1st and 10. Already in the red zone. Drops back. Throws. Caught. Pop Douglas. He got stopped, but they should have enough for first. Yeah, they're gonna call timeout with 2 seconds left. Patriots only wanted a field goal anyway. They couldn't believe they got all they got on that one play. Holler if you hear me. Hmm. All right. Got a 28-yard field goal attempt coming up. 2 seconds on the clock. Kick is up. And it's good. And that'll do it for the first half, folks. Patriots then went and grabbed the can out of the pantry and they started opening it. Patriots lead this one 30-7. And we'll tell you how they got there right after a word from our sponsors. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropfuls added to a 16.9 ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at poweredbytmb.com and use code DSP at checkout to receive a 20% discount. That's code DSP. All right, let's get back to the show. Primetime Sports brought to you by Sports Lounge Media. Hey man, this one
Hold
over
on,
with already.
I'm frozen, goddamn.
You ain't missing nothing. Oh, you talking about? Oh, you talking about your on the string?
Yeah, I thought I was gonna come back after you ran that little thing, but because I had been frozen.
Shoot, man. Hey, so for games like this, we really didn't expect the Giants to actually have a shot in this game. But these games is kind of dangerous because you never know. It's the NFL. Anybody could win at any time. That just ain't the night. Tonight is dominance by one team, while the Giants is kind of showing us why they already eliminated from the playoffs. Now, with that being said, the Giants had some chances in this game to keep it close, but when you already the underdog, you can't afford to make the type of mistakes that the Giants made in the first half. From drop passes, you got penalties, turnovers, like the unholy trinity. They committed everything in the first half that you just couldn't, especially when you are the lesser or considered the lesser of the team. So it's pretty much to be expected considering all the mistakes that they made in the first half. It's really I really don't see no way for them to get back in this game because obviously now the game changes with it being 30-7. That Coach Ryan got on hard. Uh, look like the Coach Gucci had on a hard to kill. But um
Where you got it from?
everything been going right for the Patriots though. Them boys at home, they turning up.
Oh, I just turned it on. Yeah, he's sitting up there looking like Frank Lucas.
right after the cops found out he was somebody.
Yeah. They're sitting up there looking like he's selling heroin.
Mm-hmm. this one this one is pretty much over with already. You don't like to say that it's over with too soon, but shoot. Only it's gonna take Maybe if the Giants was winning 30-7, it was a way for this one to be anything different.
Yeah, Patriots doing what they need to do as far as you scored your touchdowns, but hell, you got to at least just keep kicking field goals. So
Mm-hmm.
as long as they down, I mean, they probably ain't even got to do that, but still, you still want to drive down the field and get something because you never know. We done seen stranger things happen with teams let a team hang around and then they start putting up points late. Next thing you
Mm-hmm.
know, they in a position they got damn tied the game with the last drive or something like that. So you want to take all that off the table and at least just keep kicking field goals if nothing else.
And hell, they was trying to settle for a field goal at the end. And Giants was like, nah, we want you to score a touchdown. They just ran out of time on that last drive. But when we talk about the numbers, Dart didn't have a terrible first half, but it wasn't good. He went 8 for 11, 67 yards, one touchdown, no picks. Singletary got 9 rushes for 40. Dart rushed one time for 12 yards. And that's really all that there is to talk about from a rushing standpoint. Now Slayton, he had two big catches, two catches for 41 yards total. Wandale Robinson, 4 catches for 17 yards, so nothing to write home about there. They actually tried to get it to Johnson a few times in this one, but he was only able to come down with one for 5 yards. So that explains why they only got 7 points. Now Drake May, on the other hand, he was cooking. He went 16 for 20, 208 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Ramondre Stevenson, leading rusher, 6 for 36. Henry, leading receiver, 2 for 45. Then Ramondre Stevenson also, he came in second, 2 for 37. Kyle Williams got the one big touchdown grab for 33 yards. Booty got 3. He been open all night for 26 yards. Uh, Pop Douglas. So really, they've been spreading the ball around. Everybody got a piece.
You get a piece. You get a piece.
Yeah, so this one got all the makings of a game that can really get out of hand. It's already ugly. Yeah, you know what I ain't seen this year? Halloween Town.
The movie?
Yeah,
You mean like you didn't watch it?
yeah, I ain't watch it. They had all the Disney stuff up that made me think of Halloween Town. Halloween Town was my jam, but
Yeah, they got about four of them.
mm-hmm.
They got a little dude. Hey, they got a little skeleton driving the taxi.
Talking junk.
Yeah, every time certain when it start getting around this time of the year, you got your little staple movies.
Mm-hmm.
Halloween come around, you gotta watch Halloween Town and goddamn Hocus Pocus.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I got nothing for Thanksgiving. Got anything for Thanksgiving? Nah.
Not really.
Christmas come around, you gotta watch.
Football. Thanksgiving kind of is for football, in my opinion. But as far as movies, I don't nothing really come to mind.
Well, to me, it's kind of like I don't even like. Boom. Let's say Halloween. Like when it come to movies, I don't even really look at it as like that one day. It's like that whole month you supposed to be watching like
Yeah.
Halloween movies. The same thing for like Christmas, like Thanksgiving. You ain't really got nothing to watch that month, like you said, other than really football. But it ain't like it's you don't really get Thanksgiving vibe throughout whole the whole November like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that ain't one of them. But
And
Christmas
a
too.
lot of people just skip over Thanksgiving anyway. Like they put up as soon as Halloween over, they got Christmas decorations up.
Yeah, we got a tree up now. We got a tree up now on the first. But
See,
now
it's
I got all right. So what's your and this don't have to be like top 5 movies rated, but what's your personal like tops when it comes to Christmas movies? Like what's some movies that you gotta throw on between now and Christmas?
man. I got my number one go to. I gotta watch Home Alone. Gotta watch.
2.
Both of them.
I'm saying which one?
Oh, the first one. Damn, what happened on the second one? Yeah, I
That's
watched
when
the
he went to
second one
New
too.
York.
I usually just watch it. I watch the second one too, just because it's the second one. I watch it after I watch the first one, so I'm usually watch the first one and the second one. Another thing I gotta watch every year, every December, I gotta watch Harry Potter. I gotta watch all of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching the Harry Potter series December. I don't know what it is about December. That's just
Boy, screen went black. There you go.
I think I'm frozen.
Nah,
I'm
you back.
frozen. No, you frozen.
I don't look frozen to me.
Man, let me tell this girl to quit calling her mom.
Mess it up every time.
And on top of that, Keon should be going to sleep anyway. Hey, Naomi, quit calling your mama phone. She looking at the camera. Hey, but Home Alone, Harry Potter. I'm forgetting some stuff though.
I got one for you.
What you got?
The Grinch. Jim Carrey's Grinch.
I like that movie, but I don't always whip it out around December. Like if I see it on or I go by.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can watch that all year round though.
hey, you know what? You know what my other go to is? Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, what's buddy name?
Tim Allen.
Yeah, Tim Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Santa Claus. That's my joint. I
Now,
love I love Santa Claus, boy. That was like, boy, I kept Santa Claus on when I was a kid.
I have recently added some new movies to my Christmas list. One of them being Candy Cane Lane.
Oh,
That's a
yeah,
dope
that joint
Christmas
hard.
movie.
Yeah, that's hard. Yeah, that's hard. I might have to mess around and watch that again this year. We watched it. Was it last year? I feel like we
Probably.
might have watched it maybe 2 years ago. It might have been when Kiana was pregnant with Zada.
And it's another one. It's another new
Oh,
one.
A Christmas Story.
Yeah, yeah, that's a classic. You
I
gotta
gotta watch
watch
A
Christmas
Christmas
Story.
Story.
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. You already said Home Alone 1 and 2.
hmm When I was a kid, I used to like watching Rudolph.
Yeah, Rudolph, that's a good one.
I can't tell you the last time I seen that, but so when I was a kid, we used to always go over my grandma's house a lot. like in December. So shoot, I'm going over. And it just seemed like Rudolph was always on. What's the other one that used to come on all the time? Was it Frosty?
Yeah,
Uh,
Frosty come on.
yep.
Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown. Yeah, when I was a kid, that was my go-tos when I was a kid. I can't tell you the last time I seen either one of them.
Another good Christmas movie is Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas with the Cranks. I feel like I seen that in movie theaters.
You can't go wrong with the classics though. At this point, it's probably a good 30 to 50 movies you could watch throughout the month.
Oh yeah, it's a movie for every day. If you
Mm-hmm.
want to start December 1st and watch a Christmas movie per day, you could do
Mm-hmm. Like the little advent calendar.
it. Mm-hmm.
Pop you out a piece of chocolate.
In a movie. That'll be dope. Like make one and
That'll
put
be
like
a dope,
movies in
yeah,
there.
that'll be a
Yeah.
dope advent calendar. Might have to get on that.
For real. And then whichever one you pop, that's
You
what
gotta
movie you
watch
watch.
it. You got
Yeah.
to. Yeah, let me get on that.
That's hard.
Advent movie calendar. Matter of fact, you could do that. You can do that for multiple holidays,
Yeah, for
and
sure.
then some that ain't even got nothing to do with holidays.
Mm-hmm.
Just be your top 30 of that thing.
Yep. Another movie, I just watched this the other day. It ain't a movie I watch every year, like around Christmas time, but we watched Jingle All the Way that like a few nights ago.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I always like tripping off Sinbad anyway.
Is that what you call it was in it too? Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he the main character. Is when he kept trying to
Man,
get that Turbo Man.
I wanted that toy. I wanted me a Turbo Man.
Turbo Man. Yeah, I did too.
Turbo Man looked like the shit.
They made a whole movie about this dang Turbo Man.
Ain't even real.
Fake. They got fake little commercials and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Just like in Home Alone, they got a whole fake movie he's sitting there watching. Boy, you couldn't tell me that wasn't a real movie when I was a kid.
My Tommy gun don't. Shoot, I just found out it wasn't real.
Angels. It's Angels with 50 souls or something like that.
But now knowing it, see, that's the difference between then and now. Like now, a movie like that come out, even if it ain't real, they gonna make a toy to go with the movie.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
They ain't leaving nothing
Nah.
unturned when it comes to making money.
Hell nah.
They gonna come out with a real toy and they gonna make it limited edition. They might have a little something at McDonald's too in the Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm. Bruh, I'm gonna tell you what was hard though. Back in the day when when everybody like elementary wise and probably like fifth, sixth grade, like from elementary to around the age when everybody was like on Pokemon and they was giving away the Pokeballs at Burger King. Man, that's like the hardest thing damn ever. Like it's the smartest thing they could do. Like that's probably like one of the hardest like little ad runs I've never seen somebody go on. I was like looking back on it, like, man, this shit is genius. They giving away Pokeballs with Pokemons in them.
Pokemon killed the block.
Man,
Pokemon killed the block so hard that they spent the block on us as adults and had us in the streets with our phones.
hey,
Now I never played Pokemon Go, but
me, I don't think I did either.
I definitely could see how that got the same group of people that they got when they was little.
For sure. Damn.
Pokemon Go had two waves actually, because it was hot like years ago when it first came out, and then I feel like maybe a year or two ago It was like a second little wave.
Yeah, it was the second little wave, like a couple years, like right after it was hot. It was hot, and then it kind of seemed like
Died
it
down.
died down, and then they kind of popped back up for a minute a few
Hmm.
years ago. But I had forgot about that joint. I don't think I ever had did it either.
I never
Yeah,
played it though.
yeah, I ain't never played either. That might have was it during the pandemic?
One time it was. That might have been when it popped back off. Nah, that might have been the first time because people was bored. There wasn't nothing else to do but catch Pokemon.
Because I kind of remember thinking like, I ain't going out there damn in this damn. I
That
don't know
could
what
have
the hell
been.
going
That
on.
actually could have been college when it came out the first time. I feel like it could have been around college time. I don't know,
Maybe I can't remember. You know,
but I remember
stuff started
thinking the
running
same
together
thing.
after a while,
Yeah,
boy.
I remember thinking the same thing. You was like, I'm not doing that shit. Ain't nothing about this appealing to me.
I thought the concept was dope though. I was like,
Yeah,
damn, this
that's
hard.
was dope.
Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna be like traveling all over trying to damn. I was
All
like,
over
if
town.
I ain't willing to damn go all in and travel everywhere, it's like I might as well not do it.
But now
But
Pokemon.
I did think the concept was dope because I'm also thinking about hey, what else they gonna try to like use this for.
Yeah. Shoot. Pokemon had us in the chokehold. And mind you, I never even watched the show. My first introduction to Pokemon was the Game Boy games. So I
Yeah.
had the blue. I had matter of fact, I ain't even start off with the original. My first Pokemon game was Silver with Lugia on the front.
Mm-hmm. They had one silver and gold.
Uh-huh.
Lugia and what's the other one? Forgot.
um I can't remember his name, but yeah, I had the one with Lugia on the front, and then after that, I went back and got like
Blue.
blue, red, and all that shit to get
I
the.
think the blue one is the only one I didn't have, so I started off with the yellow joint. Bro, that was probably out of all my Christmas gifts I ever got. My Game Boy probably was like my favorite Christmas gift because when I got that Game Boy, I literally never put it down. I was going
Hmm.
everywhere with that Game Boy. Then I messed around. They came out with the Game Boy Advance. I was on my Game Boy Advance so hard, I bought like a little light to go on it at nighttime
Yep.
because I used to be sitting in the bed playing
Hmm.
in that mug in the dark.
Had to have a light. Had to have a light. Had to have a little battle cable.
Yo,
Let me catch you without your battle cable, boy.
hey, for real though.
Slipping.
Boom, stuck him in the back. Damn, he tried to punch buddy. But man, I was on that Game Boys and I done had some dope ass Christmas gifts, but that Game Boy, that's like probably the thing I never really like. Just I never put that Game Boy down. I was going. My mama got to go wash clothes. I'm in the car in the Game Boy.
Mhm.
You need
Because
me to come
it was
inside.
perfect. That was the first thing that's the first thing that you
Portable.
had that you could, yeah, just take
Yeah.
anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Not
I'm in
only could you
Walmart.
take it anywhere, you ain't need nobody else to play it.
What you need? What's up? You supposed to be on there on the bed. What's up? You okay? Okay. You okay? Cup. Your cup in there in the room. Pee. Pee. Oh, you gotta go to the bathroom? Bathroom. Bathroom. All right, come on. Bathroom. Bathroom.
Drink me out here stumbling and bumbling for a first down. First and 10. Hands off. Got about 2 on that one. Yeah, they already know this game over with. It's just a formality at this point. May drops back, throws, caught. Pop Douglas, first down. May in the gun. He drops back, throws, caught, booty, wide open. Stop right before the first down, gain of 9. It's 2nd and 1. Patriots got a 2nd and 1. Hand off for a short gain. Now it's 3rd and 1. Come on, Trey, man. You gotta run harder than that. That's why he take you off the field. Third and 1. Ramon J. Stevenson got stopped in the backfield for a loss. Hmm. 4th and 6. May drives back, throws, caught, digs. First down. Keep the party going.
Robert Kraft, they're looking like Pete Carroll.
Big chillin'. May pitches to the right. Lost about 2. It's your favorite play on first down, ain't it? Man, did 3 years, 69 million. Woo. Nice little payday on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
The back end of your career. 2nd and 11. May drops back, throws. Incomplete. Should have threw it to Diggs.
He
Third
know
and 11.
throw the booty unless he wide open.
Right. Booty been wide open all night. You want to wait till he ain't to hit him.
11 plays, 35 yards.
May drops back, throws.
Dang.
This dude didn't want to catch it. God damn.
Oh, wow.
But like he was scared of it. That's the kind of pass that'll get bobbled,
Wow.
hit up in the air, and it's going the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Extra point.
snap.
Yep. 45 yards. Kick is up. Oh.
No good. Look like they might have blocked it. I don't know. Could have just been a shank. I had to see it again.
They showed it so quick.
Look like it's a shank.
Nah, I think he just shanked it. But back to them Game Boys. Hey, I had all them. I had the first little wave that came out. I had all of them but blue. I had
Now
that.
I never had the original. So I had a Game Boy Color. I had the Game Boy Advance. I
Yeah, that's
had
what I had. Game Boy
the
Color.
Game Boy SP. Um, I think that was pretty much it for the handhelds. Cause after that, I went straight console. But before that, while Game Boys was still popping, I had the Color, the Advance,
Mm-hmm.
and the SP.
I'm trying to think. Did I have an SP?
Now
Can't.
SP that was like oh 04, oh 03, oh 04. That was when the Pokemon. So that was the last like Pokemon game I owned. It was like Sapphire or something like that. Like
Yeah,
they started coming out with crazy colors at that point.
I had an SP. Daddy, water. Bone rushing me for no water.
Said she want some Callaway in her life.
Yeah. Hold on, girl. Let me put the top on. Go in the room with them and shut the door. Hey, and keep God in your life.
Just knew you had something serious to say. Huh?
Hey, look. I was just about to say when I said, hey, she heard me like the third time. She turned around like this. Hey, then after I said it, she just closed the door in my face.
Gotta get them while you can.
This all ain't no joke, boy. But let me see. Yeah, I think I had the SP too. I need to see what it looked like.
It looked like the new phones that they got now, where it
Yeah,
just flip in half.
yeah, I had it. I think I had the SP because I did have Sapphire. I had uh I had Sapphire, Emerald.
Yeah, that's when they had them them colors.
I had man, I had a Game Boy Yellow, Red. I had Emerald,
Crazy part about
Silver,
my Game Boy, I ain't even
Gold.
asked for no Game Boy, but when I got it, whoo, it was over.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't never. I ain't. I was thinking about it one day. So when I first got my first Game Boy, I had my first game was Pokemon Yellow, one with Pikachu on it.
Hmm.
So boom, I got the batteries and I'm playing the game. I'm playing it so long, and you can save the game, right? So when you save it, it says something like don't turn off the screen, saving the game or whatever. So I'm thinking like this means you can't never turn the game off. So I never used to turn it off. Hey, but look, this how I ended up. This how I ended up like turning it off because I'm playing it. Boom, like after a while the batteries die.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, every time then I say the game, it always be like, hey, make sure you don't turn the game off. So I'm like, but every time it die, it go back to where I last saved it. So I'm like, I'm tripping. Like I was like, nobody told me. I just figured it out on my own. Like, man, I'm tripping. Like, what the hell? I don't never turn the game off. Like, damn, it ain't talking about don't turn the game off. I'm talking about don't turn it off while it's saving. Like, I remember when I came to that conclusion, I was like, I'm sitting here leaving the game on, wasting batteries and shit. I was disappointed in myself.
Going through a pack of batteries a week.
Man, what? In 2 days. You know every time I ask my pops for some batteries.
Hold on, somebody.
Yo, let's see what's cooking. Dart, 2nd and 2. Green 18. Boom, hand it off. Run up the middle. Got about 3 of them things. First down. Dang, they done folded Buddy up like some origami. Damn, elite neighbors torn ACL. Cam Scatterboo, ankle out for the season. Jackson Dart concussion, missed the last 2 games. They going through it. All right, Dart under center. Hands the ball off to the left. Gain about a yard or 2. With Tracy. Go back in there. Go in here and get on the bed and sit down. Hey, get on the bed and sit down. All right, back to the game. Commercial break. Well,
They scored again.
Who scored again?
Patriots.
No, they're in the commercial. They're coming back though. Giants got the ball. Whenever they do come back. And what you be right now? All right, 36.
About do you buy Taco Bell?
Direct snap. Oh, he gone. Touchdown. Giants.
They be tripping me out with the
Your
direct
favorite
snaps,
play.
boy. It be working though.
Somebody say I called that shit.
That's how you know it's so. That's how you know how hard it is to score touchdowns. Cause players don't care if it's 58-3. Let them get in that end zone. You gonna think they just tied it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know when I'm getting in here again. And you gotta think about, hey, you could get injured on the next play. Hey, I gotta
Mm-hmm.
celebrate right now. I could be out for the rest of the season on the next play. Wishing I
Right.
celebrated my last touchdown. They're going for two. Dart in the gun. Rolls to the left. Runs back to the right. Runs back up to the middle. Run back to the left. Back to the right. You're running around in circles. Throws. Caught.
If ain't
2-point
nobody,
conversion.
if wasn't nobody open by then, come on.
The Slayton. They're down 15. See, that's what I was talking about right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're in a position where if they score again,
It's a game.
it get interesting. But if New England just go kick a field goal,
They just keep pressure on them.
but we'll see what happens. But if you're in New England, you don't want to be in a position. You mess around and let the Giants score again, and you still got 30.
Mm-hmm. Cause then they gotta call up Big Mo, and we already know Big Mo like the party.
Mm-hmm.
And when she show up at your door, she don't leave easy. Plus, if they keep it interesting, I still got a chance in fantasy.
Hey, I want to take a little moment of silence to say so long, RIP to all the Thanksgiving food. It's the last day. I finished off the last of the food today. Whatever left was going in the trash.
So it is some still left. It's just
Oh, it's
that's
some,
it
it's
for you.
it's some stuff still left. Some stuff gone. Some stuff still left. Ain't nothing
Goddamn.
really
So
left but some dressing and shit. It's some dressing and some yams left, but it's only yams left because we made yams and sweet
sweet
potato
potato soup.
casserole.
I knew
And I've been on that casserole. They've been on the yams.
it.
And they pretty much ain't gonna eat nothing up by themselves without me eating it too. So
Oh, I already know how that go. If I'm missing for a week, boy, the refrigerator be full of stuff going bad.
And the only reason why, damn shit, to be real, the only reason why anything ain't down left, regardless, is because I don't eat like I used to. If I eat like I used to, shit, everything would be gone.
Mm.
Give a damn who else was eating it. Now I really just been eating like even with the Thanksgiving stuff. I only ate like a plate a day. I ain't never eat two plates. I didn't never eat twice in the same day, like Thanksgiving food anyway.
Shoot, I finished off the last of the salmon today.
I did too. I finished off the little salmon joint we had with the salmon and it was like stuffed salmon and it had like shrimp on the side.
Didn't stand a chance.
Knocked that off.
Didn't stand a chance.
Everything else got gone.
Streaky. First down.
Yeah, no, what they doing in the hallway? See,
All right, May under center. They they probably gonna try to run this game away. Ramondre, short game.
girl. So how she gonna shut this out in the hallway?
May drops back. Oh, that's earlier. Play action. May dumps off to Henderson. Henderson got the first and a little more. First and 10.
Oh Lord.
Another short game. All right, Diggs in. Time to throw it. They still got Rush dressed out. May. Sack. They got him. Oh, y'all better quit playing with him. Better throw it to Diggs while you still can. Third and 12. May. Dumps off to Henderson again. Oh, no, that's Stevenson. He had a mean stiff arm before he went out of bounds.
All right, defense they held up. The Giants, what y'all gonna do?
That was a nasty stiff arm. He had boy break dancing on his head.
The little game.
Yeah, they probably did that on purpose.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Punt is up. Fair caught around the 15-yard line. See what the Giants do with it though. Don't just get the ball and start bull driving. Drink. Do I hear drinks flowing in there? Do I hear drinks flowing in there? I think so.
Well, the bottle pop without him.
Who's speaking my language?
Let me get some of that Don P9. With little horse divers on the side.
Nightcap.
Three up. Three's coming up. Three's a charm. No, Three's Company. That's the name of the sitcom. Wait, can I move this to the side? Yay. These are my little lenses I got from the dime yesterday right here. Oh, those are the ones. Oh, these are fake. I mean, they like not thin. You know what I mean? Not thin. Oh, no, these are good. Because I got to steam those out.
Man, Giants over here.
That's so cute. I'm so glad I know you want to.
See what they gonna do with it.
Both buckets.
All right. What y'all gonna do?
Because I'm just thinking when I had my
This could be the game. This could be a game right here. Oh
that
shit.
shit is expensive as fuck. Yeah.
Oh, Moss getting inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Behind the scenes, people don't think about that. I know it until that day.
Well, they are.
How did I know?
When this coming their next game?
They just showed Hall of Fame inductee. I was
Like
trying to
that.
figure out why he was there.
Oh.
I know he ain't got no house in New England.
Oh yeah, like 500 years ago. And then Smart Idiots. Yes, the bigger one. Bam.
Oh damn! It's time to break out the damn Philly Santa hat. I'll break it out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. When you break it out, make sure you take a shot of that dumb peanut. Eat your little side of horse divers. Hors d'oeuvres, fool. Goddamn cold. I got some of these horse divers. Horse divers. That's hors d'oeuvres, fool.
It'll never be another. It'll never be another.
Couple said, all this time I ain't even know Buffaloes had wings.
top 5 Martin characters.
Talking about that he played, or just like people that was on the
Just
show?
in the show. Yeah, just in the show.
Man.
Cause you could do a
Got
top
it.
5 of Martin by his damn
Yeah,
self.
right. Let me see. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go Pam, just because I feel like outside of Martin, she really like made the show.
Yeah.
Like out of the main, I mean, they all really did. You can't really have, but I would have to say Pam for sure. But outside of the main cast, I'm gonna go. Um, what's the what's the Otis?
I
I
knew
gotta go.
I was gonna say Otis gotta be in there.
I gotta go with Otis.
You gotta go with old Otis, boy.
Gotta go with old Otis. Miss Shirley.
Yeah. Miss Shirley ain't play, boy.
Man, what? I ain't gonna never forget she dropped Martin in the D. What it was in the DMV? She dropped him. One boy hit the ground like a sack of bricks. What she said? Something about if I hit you, you wouldn't be standing up, you'd be getting up. Dropped him. But
She got on Martin a few times.
yeah. I had to go oldest. Shirley. I'm trying to think who else was on there.
Hustle man. Bruh man.
Hustle man, bro, man.
You ain't see too much of Nipsey. Nipsey don't even count.
Nah. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go oldest, man. I'm gonna have to go oldest for sure.
Oldest in there for sure.
Yeah. Oldest in there. I'm gonna have to go oldest, Miss Shirley. Only reason why I'm thinking is because I damn sure could just start naming all Martin characters, but I'm trying to go
outside. Outside of that. But I mean, when we talking about this, obviously you can't have it. You can't have it without Shanae.
Yeah, I thought about Shanae too.
His mama.
Oh, not my mama Bird. Miss Payne, goddamn. I probably had to go Shanae.
Yeah, Shanae too important.
Yeah. Third and 9.
Gonzo with a huge breakup.
Yeah, Dart don't. I'm gonna look at the camera here. They are yelling. What going on? Yeah.
Dart about to get slapped up.
Shanae. No, her name wasn't Shirley, was it? Was it Miss Jerry?
I couldn't tell you what her name was, but I know exactly who you was talking about. The old lady with the short hair.
Yeah, I think
short hair and the glasses.
Her name is Jerry. Cole girl was named Shirley. Big Shirley.
Big Shirley.
Yeah. Miss Jerry was the old lady, I think. Miss Jerry. So it's Miss Jerry, oldest Miss Jerry, Shanae. I'm gonna tell you who was one
You
of
said Pam. You said Pam was one
Pam.
of them.
Yep, Pam. I'm gonna tell you somebody else who I really like was Martin when he was the karate dude. What his name was?
Dragonfly Jones.
Dragonfly Jones was always funny, boy.
Silence. Silence. His little assistant always used to fuck him up, but
Give me my money, punk.
thank you, thank you.
Oh, hey, that nigga got a bartender. Turn the T-Pain on.
But
Oh yeah,
yeah, Dragon.
we'll be up that way Saturday.
Oh, snap. That's the 5th.
Yeah. We'll be up there Saturday.
What y'all got going?
Kiana gotta come up there and do something. Can't remember. I ain't got nothing going on. She got something going on. I'm a passenger. But yeah, we'll be up that way Saturday. Maybe Sunday too.
Shucky ducky.
Boy on the rocks. Yeah, nah. See me. I like mine shaking, not stirred.
Shaking, stirred.
Who you got?
Well, I had to agree on
Otis.
Otis too good. Honorable mention, not in my top 5, but honorable mention. The next door neighbor, not next door, but the neighbor that Martin played the little snot her nose
Oh,
kid,
Roscoe.
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 Honorable mention on Roscoe, but say Otis, Shanae, Hustle Man, um, trying to think of some people you didn't name. There's so many. There's so many characters in that show.
All right, they hand it off up the middle. Got about 4 of them things.
The Weatherman.
The weatherman.
Not the Weatherman, but when Martin played the white dude.
Oh, damn, what his name was.
It wasn't Randy or something like that. I don't know.
I can't remember. See, when you said weatherman, that made me think about Jamie Foxx. You know, he used to be the weatherman.
Yeah. I ain't even mean to say Weatherman. I meant to say white man.
Oh, nice little run to the right. He's still going at the 40,
Yeah,
at the
he got
50.
freaking.
26-yard scamper. Oh, touchdown. But I think they're calling it. They might be calling it back. Yeah, they just said it's 2 flags. It got to be probably one on each team. Probably gonna have to replay it down.
It need to come back anyway because it ain't go to Diggs. Flag on the play.
I knew it on both teams. Legal shift. When they said 2,
Offset.
I was like, they're gonna have to replay it. Replay it down. Legal contact on defense. I was set. Replay first down. Damn, Hunter Henry.
Replay it then.
Yeah, they keep showing replays and shit. Play the goddamn. Boom. Nice, another nice little run. Well, it's about to be. They started him after they got about 5. Broke some tackles though. They had him in the backfield, dead to rights. Missed him.
Ah, got you.
Peanut. Oh my god. What girl? What you doing? This girl came in here. No bottom on. Put this stuff back on.
Said she free balling.
Why you take these off?
2nd and 4. Throws the digs.
Looking for an excuse to come in here.
This will get him.
Now, man. Hey, y'all better make sure y'all stay in there in the room. Cause she'll try to come up with a little scheme herself, put Zada in the two. Then try to make it seem like it's Zada.
That ain't me calling and hanging up.
Hey, all right, y'all go back in the room. All right, close that door. Close my door. Close the door. And y'all go in the room and close the door. Get on the bed.
First and 10. Bro, I ain't even paying attention to the game. But is that cold? I know it's cold in Foxborough. First and 10. Hand off. Nice little hard run. 5 yards.
Round of applause. Let me see it. Kick back, give me a little drink tonight myself. A little shot of doggone H2O.
Must be out of what you call it? Ginger shots.
Yeah.
Had to get on. I hadn't been drinking no cayenne water lately. I've been doing a lot. I do what you call it every day. Key lime water.
I was about to say I gotta give me some more key limes.
But I've been running the muck on some key limes, but I probably done went through like
10 bags.
80 key limes in the past 2 months. Cause I done got to the point now where I got this 64-ounce jug that I fill up with the
water,
spring water, and then I cut me up 4 key limes and just squeeze them in there, and I just drink on that throughout the day.
Yeah.
And I do that every day. So I know I go through a pack of key limes in a week. Easy.
Easy.
I got some good ones in there now though. They good and juicy. I ain't got to roll them or nothing.
Them be the best ones.
Slice them and dice
They
them, boy.
already doggone foaming at the mouth.
Boy, it's creamy.
Like they got rabies. Foaming at the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Looking like they on the set. Take 2.
3rd and 7. First down.
Ain't nothing like a fresh bag of key lines, but
Boy, it's good and plump. I even bought me a new set of knives, just 2 cut up fruit. Cause
don't touch my fruit knives.
Basically.
That's for my key lime.
You know, that's when you find out your knives ain't worth a damn.
Mm-hmm.
Try to cut up some fruit. You know exactly what kind of knives you got. I had to sit. Our knives couldn't
they
even
got a
cut
bye week
butter.
coming.
Ooh.
Patriots. After this game, I think.
Yeah. Say week 14.
Yeah.
And they got the Bills, Ravens. They got a nice little stretch. The egg's about to be open.
Like booty.
Damn.
Draws back. Steps up. Taking off. Wow. Smashed. At the 5-yard line.
Like a grape. Yeah, go ahead and kick the field goal. They ain't got nothing to prove. Just keep scoring. I should have threw it to Diggs. Goddamn. It's good. That might be it.
That's it. They blew it on that last drive. Giants.
Mm-hmm. All right, so if this score holds up, which we think it will, Patriots gonna be 11-2. They gonna hop to the front of the line in the conference at 11-2.
Mm-hmm.
And then they gonna be sitting on the bye with their feet up.
Yeah. I'm being there in a minute. Go back in there with Naomi. You okay? Gotta be careful, girl. Come here. You all right? You gotta watch where you going. Come here. You all right? Let me see. You got over there quick, ain't it? Start asking for an iPad.
Oh yeah, I'll be all right. Nothing the iPad can't fix.
Your cup in there with Naomi. Watch out! Don't run into it again. Be careful. Go lay down.
I'll be all right. Nothing the iPad can't fix.
For real. She throw her foot up on the thing. Start looking at it crazy, then it's gonna say iPad.
Yeah, iPad make you feel better.
Thank you.
Can of corn.
Came back and closed the door.
All of a sudden, the Jags in the mix, boy.
Mm-hmm.
They number one in their division, and the Texans they like a half game out.
They creepy.
They back, so it's gonna be interesting to see how that division finish down the stretch. Really, it depends on who got the most games against Tennessee left.
You gotta go to the bathroom again. Girl, you don't gotta go to no bathroom. Tell Naomi to take you to the bathroom. Tell Naomi, take Zada to the bathroom. By the key, they have me going there. Probably ain't even gotta go.
Two little droplets.
Mm-hmm.
Got a minute and 54 seconds left. Damn. Everything I needed to happen, none of that shit happened. None of it. Well, I can't say none of it, but
And no one care about none of it.
I'm a real boy. I'm a
No,
street boy.
a lot of people around Christmas time like to watch Die Hard.
Yeah, so somehow that some people consider that a Christmas movie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't even know that till like a couple years ago that some people consider that like a full on Christmas movie. And some people watch horror movies on Christmas. Like it's certain horror movies that come out on Christmas. I ain't
Mm,
know that was a thing.
me either. I know when it come to Die Hard, my favorite one, the one with Samuel Jackson in it anyway.
My favorite everything got Samuel Jackson in it.
Yeah, got on that cut real quick. He y'all in the kitchen, I heard something pop open.
It was the Giants, but
Sacked him. Might as well get sacked. Game over with anyway.
mm-hmm.
At the time tick.
Tick, 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 tick.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, what they need to do is have Dart on the sideline with him just getting injured.
Boy, I
He
know
just
Patriots.
came back. Huh?
I said I know Patriots fans happy.
Man.
He
It
just threw
still don't
something up.
make up for them Super
Dropped
Bowls,
it.
but it helped. He just threw up a prayer on that one.
Mm-hmm. But he dropped it. Put it right on the money.
Hmm. Yeah, this is when you mess around and get your quarterback hurt playing that meaningless stuff. Game out of reach.
Wow.
Y'all still trying to play. All right, time to take a knee and get on out of here. Two knees should do it.
All right. Man's took enough of a beating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they doing.
Slap box.
Oh my god. They can't just go in the bathroom, get in and get out.
They next thing you know, they playing in the water, but
Yeah.
elbow deep in suds.
Playing with stuff they ain't even said. They got doggone shampoo bottles. Some that ain't even.
Ain't got nothing to do with washing your hands.
Yeah.
Damn, that game traffic.
Peanut. What? What? Yeah, you went to the bathroom? Okay, good job. She gotta let you know she went to that bathroom.
Just in case you was wondering.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
She usually try to give you a high five. She gonna
we
get
did
that high
it.
five up out
We did it.
you.
It's a wrap on this one, folks. Patriots took care of business. 33-15.
Damn, we play on Monday night.
Yeah, we got a nice little break. Yep, got another another primetime game. And you feel like Louis T now. All eyes on me.
Damn.
Yeah, we got another one.
Let my boys get a 1:00 game, man. Get a damn. Get their life together.
This what happened when you win. They want the world to see. But nah. That's it for this one. 33-15. We'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow to break down another loss. The Black Friday loss to the Bears. We'll talk about if it's over for the Birds this year as far as repeating. And then we go into a preview of the Monday night football game against the Chargers. So we got all that coming tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard. We'll be right back here. So make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you comment. Don't forget to subscribe. We'll be right back here tomorrow. Peace.
Go Birds.
Go Birds.